Welcoming you back to crypto's juiciest news, baby dolls. Let's look at the Bitcoin price. This is the monthly chart. We're around $69,000. Of course, there's only one currency in the world we want to care about, friends. It's the American dollar out here. It is a green monthly candle. We were reset by a red one. It's kind of funny. Selling May going away. We just got a green May. I mean, everybody's still bored. Isn't that funny to see, friends? That's why it's all relative, man. When the dopamine receptors start flying off, that's all we care about. We want more action and more action. And that's why eventually we have a catastrophic blow off top usually at the end. But we actually didn't have it last cycle. You can see that right now. Now, here's the thing, friends. This type of distribution might happen again. However, I doubt it will happen the exact same way. It's just that I feel like we got scammed, friends. I think Soy Bankman-Fried, actually, no, I know he was dumping BTC and ETH. They were dumping it down to cover their position. I don't know if they were capping the rally, though. I don't know. But really, at the end of the day, these are the things you just never know. You're just going to have to take it for it is what it is. And a couple of spooky things happen. Like if you measure the 200-week moving average of Bitcoin and the exact distance where it should go in the last cycle, it matched up. It matched up from the previous two cycles, okay? I've already done these type of a charting for you last year just to show you this is pretty much it. This is the 200-week moving average. You can see that yellow line, friends. So if you do a diminishing gain, right, from here to here, I think what it was up here did like an 11x, and then this one divided by 2 again, around by 2. So from the 200-week moving average, you get about 5x. So if we did it again, where's the 200-week moving average? It's all the way up here, though. If we got it up here, where's a 2.5x? It's about 90,000. So I hope it breaks off. I hope it does, but you know, it is what it is. It's kind of funny, man. A lot of people, friends, a lot of people have already counted their chickens, their eggs. They've already counted their eggs hatching and they haven't hatched yet. People are saying, well, 150K, 200K, guaranteed, programmed. Yeah, man, it could be programmed. It could be. I just don't know what's going to happen around here. That's why I have this giant box. That's the most important part. Anything that happens, friends, you never know, man. We could get like a weird scenario where, you know, Bitcoin caps out and then altcoins fly because of something. That's possible. Now, the ETH BTC ratio is still in poopy town, friends. Still massively in poopy town, okay? This needs to start moving up, otherwise it's starting to get pissed off now. No. It's markets, man. This is what it is, okay? You want to sit in a blue chip asset with all the mid-curvers on Twitter. That's what you get, by the way. Nothing. You get sideways, okay? You don't get anything. Because everyone's stacked into it, friends. Yeah, I hope Ethereum's great. Ethereum's beautiful. I hope all the institutions are rocking egg and everyone starts coming to pump it and bribe us. I hope that happens. Just that, friends, when GCR is telling everyone the easiest trade of your lifetime is to buy Ethereum to 10K, like, I don't know. It's just, I know he's the greatest. Yeah, he's the greatest. I'm just telling you, just something don't feel right. It's a third cycle curse. Something, it don't smell right. You're licking the plate. You can smell the food. You touch the food. You do the test. It's actually poop. You know what I mean? You know something's coming. It just. How come all of crypto Twitter saying this is the easiest trade of all time? I want you to know, right? These people on crypto Twitter, they are laughing at you and me in the trenches. They think meme coins are going to zero. They're still full in cope and denial. Friends, all these people, right? I've seen them. I've seen their shirts, collars up, checkered. They have the grandma sweaters and they've got a coffee out in the morning and they're like, yeah, there's going to be a great rotation, yeah, back to my decentralized finance coins. No, bro. 1.2 billion for your trash already. No one cares. No one cares about your coin. You provide a service and an app. Cool. No one cares about it, but we don't need to use it. We don't want to feel like we need to use it. All right. Utility and the demand function, friends, people think they are the same. They are not the same. Okay, they are not the same. Wanting a hammer and wanting a Louis Vuitton bag, completely different things, okay? You want a hammer, throw it away, okay? You want the Louis Vuitton bag, you want to keep it, okay? That's the mindset of what's going on right now in crypto, all right? Now, I'm going to give you this information. This is actually really important. Coinbase's Smart Wallet is launching this week, okay? So we can go to the GME stuff later, but this is really important. But also, check out this fractal, friends. This is the Bitcoin fractals. 2017, 2021. This is actually the one blockchain backer's been looking at, friends. It's the same one. Around here, by the way, this was Elon Musk. I remember this was Elon Musk saying I think he added Bitcoin to his biography on Twitter. And then this next part was obviously just the bull market. So we are here now. So I just drew that up arrow. We all like up arrows. It's pretty cool. Hopefully it continues. I mean, we'll see, Fez. We're just doing for you, Fractal magic. I don't know. We've always got to keep this open mind that it can stop at any time. Also, shout out to Mr. Silvertooth, who's Mr. Litecoin Tooth now. Do you find it odd we have not retested the downtrend line yet? It was the only up-only bull run kickoff in 2017, 2021. Not a bear, just the opposite. Load the boat, last chance. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, bro. It's just like, it's you know, it's a couple of thousands of Bitcoin. No one, it's like a wow, 10%, 15% move. Is it worth it? To me, it's not. Like, to be honest, look, you already know, friends. I'll just tell you now, anybody charting Bitcoin now, you automatically know they're going to lose. And they know, because that's what we want to say. They've learned nothing from the past. Nothing at all. Nothing. They just think, well, I'm going to have a lot of time. I'm going to get... See, friends, it's hard because you need Bitcoin to go up. However, the stuff that's going to pump in the cycle, they start moving. However, it's so risky and there's no information and there's no history about them, like new meme coins and Pepe and Landwolf being Pepe's best friend and DickWifButt and HOA, all these other Pika, all these other ones, right? Orange Man, good. They didn't exist last cycle. So you really are in unknown territory. And that's why it confuses people. And that's why they never jump in. They don't jump in. They stay stacked in the core coins and they end up regretting it. They end up having to redistribute and gamble with everyone else later because they're not real believers. But they don't get the gains. That's just how it is. Because they're just waiting for Bitcoin to go and do a big move and stuff here and there. No, you got to get in early. We are in early, but you know, time's passing. Now this is big news, friends. Coinbase's Smart Wallet is launching this week. So friends, I just want to show you. I remember Richard Hart, he talked about like he'll do a sacrifice to build like a wallet for crypto. And it basically was very obvious. He saw how much money MetaMask was making. So he's like, oh yeah, let's do another sacrifice for a wallet. But as you see, friends, it's not so easy, man. Like you need to innovate. You can't just copy paste stuff. Pulsechain's copy paste of Ethereum. We all know that. But the community came on, okay? So he's like, oh, let's just take something that works. But yeah, MetaMask wallet is trash. Absolutely trash. You're going to have to actually spend someone with all these features to do all this stuff. Look at the amazing stuff Coinbase Smart Wallet is doing, by the way. Look at this, okay? Coinbase Smart Wallet launches this week. Coinbase, its goal is to enable a radically better user experience on chain. Some of the features that it makes it stand out include passkeys for signing, no seed phrases, Touch ID signing, and free transaction fees. Look at Mr. Cigar saying, I just tested the Coinbase Smart Wallet for the first time. This is an absolute game changer. I went from no wallet, no extension, to minting an NFT in 20 seconds, all while signing securely with Touch ID. This is how we bring mass retail on chain. Huge kudos to the Coinbase team. So friends, as I'm showing you right now, I made a public suggestion to everybody in Pulsechain for the meme coins and altcoins. Consider we have to make a bridge somehow, get the coins to trade wrapped arbitrage versions on Coinbase. Because friends, Coinbase, they built this stuff already. It's literally, you can go from having Bitcoin in your customer exchange wallet to buying a poop coin on Coinbase instantly. You don't have to bridge or do anything else. Just straight onto the chain, all the DEX stuff, okay? So by the way, that's why everybody was like minting all the poop coins and stuff a few months ago, saying Coinbase is the future and all the dog coins and everything else out there. That's why it's coming from, because they know, oh, there's all these customers. They can go straight from the 115 million customer wallets. They could just start trading dog poop coins straight away. It's probably like a button on the website. Hey, let's move some over, and it starts trading it for you. Now, we don't know how it's going to work because, you know, what about the honeypots? Do they have to be pre-approved stuff? We don't know, right? But that's pretty much showing you. Think about how easy it is, and easy it is for those 100 million people to do it, compared to, hey, okay, deposit to Ethereum, then bridge using this weird website to pulseramp.com and go bridge out, or go bridge to Matic, or do something. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much easier for them to do that. And all the developer activity is on Coinbase and stuff as well. So, another way to onboard is you have, like, let's say DickWifButt. If DickWifButt traded a wrapped version on Coinbase, you could tell them, hey, available on Pulsechain or Coinbase. They're like, oh, I've got a Coinbase account, right? Because right now when people see the other chains, they don't pay attention, right? That's pretty much it. That's why it's streamlining this. And this is like real innovation to kind of do that. Like, would you? Oh man, imagine there was a Pulsechain wallet sacrifice. Oh my gosh, that would have been a disaster, by the way. Can you imagine if he did the third sacrifice? That leaves me down 99%. Like, it'd be generating no revenue, no buy and burn. Oh man, that'd be nuts. So it's crazy. So Mr. Pablo says, no seed phrase. Is this still self-custody? Yeah, but here's the thing, Mr. Pablo and everyone else. I'm sure you guys have realized by now, no one cares about all these super decentralized stuff out here. They're here to make money and they want memes. That's it. Okay? They're here to make money. They want coins that go up. They want more coins to choose from. They want the playground, the casino, the circus. That's what they want. And they want it fast. They want it fast to be used. They don't want anything clunky. And they need the coins to go up to motivate them. That's pretty much what it comes down to, okay? Mr. Eggplant, sir, this made me laugh. But do they have a future stablecoin and a DickWifButt? Yes, sir. Yes, they're missing out. You see what I mean? Look at this. Sins. Can this be copied and brought to Pulsechain? No, Mr. Friend, they can't. Because where's Pulsechain's 150 million customers? No, it's just Coinbase have it. That's it. Pulsechain doesn't have it. So that's the most important part. That's the collateral, pretty much, friend. That's why we're trying to predict the narrative. That might be one of the narratives that appears. Oh, Coinbase customers. They're just going to get to whatever's closest in, right? So that's the most important part to grasp when it comes to this. So what do we do, friends? You can buy Coinbase coins, find the strong ones. Okay, there's a lot of dog and trash, by the way. A lot of dog coins and trash. You find the strong Coinbase coins. Also, that's what I'm saying for Pulsechain community. You can get a big advantage, man. Like, imagine there's people out there. Because, friends, everybody's got a Coinbase account. And you send them, hey, like, you're saying, oh, DickWifButt's on Pulsechain. They don't know. Here's the contract address. This is the, you know what I mean? You send them the liquidity pool link for it. It's easy. It's very, very easy to do that. And, you know, be honest with yourself. What's the ratio of people who don't care about DeFi versus do care about DeFi? Friends, no one knows what these words are. We're believers. We care. We know, the seed phrase and all this stuff. Yeah, but friends, they're here for a good time, not a long time. Do you understand that? Okay, this whole mantra of let's delay gratification and time in the market beats timing the market. Yeah, it doesn't work for 99.9% of coins. And everyone knows that. That's why they've adapted to that. Also, friends, I saw this comment from Mr. Access. Shout out to Mr. Access Live. pDAI is about to flip pHEX. Oh my gosh, that's how low the hex price is. By the way, friends, like as well. Oh man, that's nuts. Just to show you how deeply offside hexagons are, man. This is the combined hex price, okay? It's done a 4-year round trip, and this is the USD price. If you want to see the real price, friends, you can have a look at the hex versus Ethereum ratio, okay? So you can actually see, and yeah, it doesn't include the staking part, but guess what? You can't see the staking part on the chart, right? And here's the thing. So I want to show you. You see, this is the EHEX to ETH ratio. So if you want to find out where it plus the copy is, you go up about a 5 or 6x, which is around here. So it's around up there. So see, I've added 6x to the price chart. So that's the line here. So what we can actually do is we can draw a horizontal line right there. So friends, wow, as you can see, pretty much all the adoption amplifier guys are offside, and it's barely break even for the day one participants. And friends, I've just done a quick post to show you. This is the total combined hex ETH ratio. So just to show you what you need to go back to the all-time high. You need a 100x pretty much from here. Now, this is assuming that when it does it. So right now you need a 50x. So you need Ethereum not to move and combined hex, EHEX and pHEX to go up 50x. And then you reach your all-time high on this ETH ratio. Otherwise, friends, as I've already told you, 99% of coins in crypto never make a new all-time high against BTC or ETH in their next cycle. That's 99%. If you think you're in the 1%, I mean, I think we've got a good shot we're in the 1% because Richard could just pump the crap out of it as ETH goes up and there's thin liquidity. However, there's no guarantee, okay? There is no guarantee when it comes to that. So you do need an enormous price rise. This is the adoption amplifier, a price up here. So you can see, like, pretty much it's just done a deeper than a round trip. Now, friends, I had a lovely comment from a friend saying, hey, what about the staking? The stakers are up, right? Yeah, they are. But here's the thing. One, you can't see it on the chart. And two, I don't see like anybody else charting your rewards if you were a Bitcoin miner, if you were an Ethereum staker from day one, if you were an Ethereum miner, if you use the Ethereum and you did that. I don't see anybody else charting weird stuff like that, you know? So all anybody cares about is just the price chart. That's all you care about. Like, that's the only thing that only matters to you. Getting the whole staking and all this other stuff later on, they just obfuscate things over time. And guess what? You can't even like give transparent information to people out there when it comes to that. It just confuses them. So this is the combined hex price right now, 0.0078. If you want to see it, type in hex combined, hexcombined.anvil.app made by Mr. Dipcatcher. Shout out to Mr. Dipcatcher. There's also, friends, been some big GOFURS updates later on. They're still cooking in the background. Remember, GOFURS have taken a back seat while the rest of the other narratives have been playing out in Pulsechain ecosystem. So things have probably just been cycling, and they'll probably turn it around. Just like, you know, when nobody believed in Hexy Bastard 4 or 5 months ago, but I said, nah, it's probably going to come turn around. And guess what? Then it's BBC, 9inch. He comes and launches Bro Token, gets BitBoy on, and see, it is what it is, friends. These things take turn, okay? So you get to see, friends, it's all about the ETH and the BTC ratio. So Combined Hex did a 4-year round trip. So this is the USD price chart. You go, oh, okay, this is still up, right? This is still up. No, but remember, I just showed you that price chart. So you can compare that line. It looks like you're still up. But now look at this. This is the Hex ETH ratio. You see that? So you're not actually up, friends. So you see this? You're all the way back down here. You're all the way back down to the launch. Pretty much the launch. You've round tripped everything. So why is this important? Because I'm going to tell you why it's important, okay? Because it's going to temper your expectations and adjust them when it comes to Pulsechain core coin prices, okay, friends? This is PLS versus ETH. It's actually lower than this chart right now. You see all the way down here. Here you go. So, friends, this is the PLS launch high. It is down now 94, 91%. Maybe it's around there. Maybe it's around somewhere around here. Went down lower. You have to see that, man. There's a long way to go. So what I'm basically showing you is this was a launch high price that it's not necessarily like guaranteed at all that this thing goes up and makes a higher floor. Okay? Because Hex literally round tripped the whole thing later on. The Hex price chart looks like that, by the way. It comes back the whole way. And pretty much everyone goes offside again. Okay? So, and that's what would happen right now. Obviously, you can't tell. Anything can happen in the future. I'm just showing you that the odds of these things, that they're the ones to think about. Now, you can't do anything from today, but it's just showing you, all right, if we start to get euphoric and the prices aren't as high as where you are, you're better off peeling off into ETH just to protect yourself. Just to protect yourself. Just in case. Just in case. Now, friends, of course, you never know, man. Firstly, there's no guarantee. Look, here's the thing, man. Friends, only Richard knows this. He might know in his mind, oh, I shouldn't have bought Hex up that high. And now he knows. Maybe he learned that. Maybe he's like, okay, I'm not going to buy it up as much. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to only use 1/3 of my buying power. And then when those people rinse out, I'm going to wait another year. And then I'm going to pump it up harder. You don't know. He's going to play mind games with this. He's basically got a gun to everyone's head. Not joking. Okay? Everyone's got a gun. But, okay, friends, this is important as well, okay? Looking at this, yes, a lot of other alt layer 1 chains, they are down. I'm just telling you now, friends, at the end of the day, what do the narratives really matter? Okay, there's 2 unicorns, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Even Ethereum, friends, they're not even calling Ethereum a unicorn anymore because it's taken a back burner. Okay, so that's the most important thing to think about when it comes to navigating the bull market. Also, friends, I've just seen on my other screen, I'm dying here. For some reason, Dr. Hexologist, he just puts his picture up, okay, just right now, Dr. Hexologist, and he goes, oh my god, guys, I'm having ketones. So I'm thinking, is that like from the dieting? Congratulations, sir, if you're dieting. Wow. His body's kicked into overdrive. So sir, I'm due for my prostate exam. Okay, let's see what's going on down there. And now, baby, I also want to talk to you about the GME price. So GameStop, right? Because it's the undertone. It's the bullish undertone for crypto. It's running concurrently, friends. People don't think they're linked. They are linked, okay? The degen spirit. Now, here's the thing, right? GME, I have the price chart. This is the 4 hour of the session trading. Let's actually change it to a 1 hour, see what happened, okay? Everybody bought the top, and then it finished down. Bang, it went down 34%, okay, up here. It's kind of funny just to see. Yeah. But at this price, 28 bucks, Roaring Kitty is still up $85 million. He's still up $85 million at that price, okay? Now, friends, I know something dodgy is going on, by the way. Something real dodgy is going on. Friends, I'm not joking. I won't be surprised if we find out they are doing some illegal dumping on the market from these rent. They open up account because they can do anything they want. They make an account, they load up fake money with it, and they just start click and sell. You can't do anything. It's their own Excel sheet. I can go to an Excel sheet and change anything. So that's the power of decentralization and everything out here in crypto land, okay? So I'm cheering for Mr. Roaring Kitty. Man, it'll be amazing. I think the expiry of the call options that he's in is in June 21st. So it's got like 17 days or so. Okay. Oh man, that'll be funny. What are you gonna do, Degens? What he's gonna do? Okay, that's just let's wait and see. Do you want to also see some cope from our friend Max Keiser? Now, obviously, friends, I've got respect for Max. Apparently, I found out Max had Richard Hart on his show back in 2015. Okay, so obviously Max sees Richard Hart as like somebody who left the religion, who escaped Bitcoin maximalism, and he went and did his own thing. Because yeah, Max sees it. Max's view is like it's a very bad, sad case of everybody putting in their money and getting destroyed. Pretty much. We've always seen that with every single altcoin. Max thinks Ethereum's a scam. He thinks Vitalik's a scam and should be jailed and all these. Of course, I guess maybe he has 200,000 Bitcoin. Maybe he thinks that way. Who knows? Okay, but he does have a lot. Remember, he gifted Alex Jones 10 or 20,000 Bitcoin. I think 10,000 Bitcoin he gave Alex Jones. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Back then, it was like $1. Or really, really cheap. He gave it, and then Alex Jones like lost the laptop or something. Or who knows, right? It's funny to think about, man. That's crazy. Now, let's check out what Max said. Look what he said, friends. Look at this. He goes, ARK ran the numbers. An Ethereum ETF doesn't change the fact that Ethereum is useless garbage, whose sole purpose is providing an exit scam for Joe Lubin, Vitalik, Mike Novogratz, et al. Ethereum is mathematically guaranteed to continue trending towards zero against Bitcoin. No amount of ETF lipstick will improve the odds of this Ethereum ETF pig. Okay, I also have this picture. Shout out to the baby doll who replied on here. He's going to get blocked. If it is mathematically guaranteed to go to zero versus Bitcoin, why does it appear to be going up? This is Ethereum, right? This is the ETH BTC chart going up. He's showing it over time. And I said, Max is deeply coping. So yeah, that's funny. Max always comes out to say that. Oh man, friends, you watch him. He'll go more quiet when ETH BTC starts going up. They all watch it. I know they all watch it. I know they all watch it for a fact. Every time that ETH BTC goes up, they're all quiet. None of their posts make it to the top of my Twitter feed. I've been watching the whole time. That's why I was the only one. I know they all watch it. I know they're dying for it to go down, friends. And every time it ticks red, the ETH BTC ratio, they cheer for it. Also, shout out to Katrina down here. I used to watch Max until he started not taking the foot off the throat of any other crypto other than BTC. He is rich enough, and yeah, he's tunnel vision now. He should be satisfied. Bitcoin is the digital gold. Everything else like Ethereum is like the infrastructure for the new platform. Yes, baby, no, of course, but he's not because he has too much Bitcoin. It's like, no, the divine plan, right? He has a divine plan as well. He believes chasing yield is sin out here in the world. It's funny to see. By the way, speaking of the divine plan, here we go. Landwolf friends, Landwolf. Find coins that survived 5 vampire attacks and 5 rug assaults. Landwolf, Wolf on Ethereum, drinking and smoking out way to the top. Yeah, it's kind of fun apart, friends. By the way, it's literally currently, it's in the middle of a 6th vampire attack right now, number 6. Actually getting dumped right now. As you can see, friends, all these poopy heads who are just doing these big smackdowns and stuff here as well. So the good thing is there's plenty of opportunity, friends, as these things keep rinsing out. See, people, they're not watching the channel. They probably don't even know it exists. All these other people out here, they're not paying attention to the Telegram because like 50,000 messages every second and stuff. They don't get it. They're clicking out. They'll cheat out a big bag. And it's up to the community to see, hey, do we want to take it on or not? I'm sure if you even filter by this, you can see what's happening here. You can see probably these big clips and stuff here as well. Other people, this guy was cheating and stuff. It's kind of fun. I don't know why you're cheating, bro. Bought 22K worth, sold for 27K. See what I mean? Just all these cheats coming out. This guy must have been a big one. Sold 76K in one clip. That's pretty much it. So yeah, friends, as you get to see, these people cheat out. They'll smack it out. And they're probably going to go FOMO buy the tops of other coins. These people don't know what they're doing. But the good thing is, friends, that when they dump, they distribute in stronger hands. There's no inflation of the coin, just a meme coin. And it's up to you to decide, okay, is the Telegram still growing? Are there people still participating? And that's how you can understand, okay, are the fundamentals there to keep this thing going? And right now, baby dolls, I've actually done a wallet analysis to check it out. This guy dumped his whole bag as well just for Landwolf, okay? He sent it down. What an idiot, man. Minus 34% in one click. One click. By the way, this is standard bull market stuff. I saw this all the time in 2020, 2021. People wake up. Oh, I'm a cheat. I'm a soy boy. I have a hunchback. Click. All of it gone. Bang, bang, bang. But you see, friends, in a bull market, these things happen all the time. You're in a bull market, you think, oh, bull market, things go up. No. Everybody's selling. Everyone's selling in a bull market, just like they're selling in a bear market, okay? The difference, though, in the bull market, there are buyers who are coming in over time, all right? There are always buyers out there from a pool of people. So there's always people clicking sell, whether they have legit reasons or whether they're just a scum cheat like this piece of shit person, okay? So these types of things happen in a bull market always. They're always going to see big, fat stuff. Now, here's the thing, friends. I like to describe it and give it an emphasis because when you hear people talk, they go, oh, dips are in the game. Dips are in the game. You know what I mean? But yeah, dip. Okay, bro, like 34% in 40 seconds. You know what I mean? Like that, it dips. Oh, because when they say dips, friends, they're talking. You think like it's a stock market S&P 500 dip, which is about 5 to 10%. That's a dip. That's like a deeper dip for them. Okay, and then a recession's 20%. Literally, that is bear market stuff. Okay, 20%. So 5, 10%. Oh, dips are in the game. Yeah. I don't like using the dips. Just assume schizophrenic minus 80% crashes in the game. When you hear that, it makes you stronger minded. And don't forget, baby dolls, a banana a day keeps the bears away. This is DickWifButt. You know, there's a lot of nice things going on out here, friends, because these communities are strong. I made my video yesterday. Friends, you really got to watch it. It's on Reed's Law. So we have Metcalfe's Law. How do you increase the value of a network? There's 2 ways, okay? One is Metcalfe's Law. That's obviously amazing. More people, and then the value goes up squared. More people, okay. The other way to increase the value of a network, which is all cryptocurrencies, by the way, all cryptos are networks. So we're drawing a community. A community is a network, okay. So the second way to increase it is strengthening the bonds of the nodes in the network. Basically, friendship. Okay, it's literally friendship. So just like in a city, okay, why wouldn't you leave your city? Why don't you live somewhere else? Okay, your family's there. Okay, there's schools there for your children. Okay, there's parks there. You like the transport system. Okay, they make it very easy for you to get a job. You see what I mean? There's tap water. Literally, there's accessible water. It makes it harder for you to leave. Are you going to go live in a third world country, friends? Most people. Would you? Some of you would. Most people won't. Like, I can't even get tap water, man. I have to go get, see what I mean? There you go. Having something simple like tap water just gives you that basic access, okay? So, DickWifButt is on Pulsechain. Obviously, our friends, I cover a lot of these. I just got to remind you as well, this beautiful chart out here in this event. It'll be nice. Just think about the opportunity. I mean, like, look, I don't know if you guys are going to dump it because these things just no one wants to get rid of this stuff. It's 5 million market cap. You know what I mean? It's like if you were maybe 100 million, okay, there's some volatility of a 50% drop, but it is what it is, okay? There's all this powerful opportunity out here. Remember, there's Metcalfe's Law, increasing the number of people. That's the daily active users of a chain. Okay, that's one way to increase the value of the network. And then the other one is strengthening the bonds. That is when they build DeFi applications, but also building meme coins, people having fun, stamping culture on the blockchain, makes it harder and harder to leave. For example, friends, I call DickWifButt home for me. But you know what I mean? And there's also Na and Peach and Orange Man Good also talked about milk as well. PPAP, the Tangan coins. You also have pDAI. You don't have a pDAI on Ethereum. You don't have it on Matic. You don't have it on Coinbase. The mystery of pDAI. Ooh, you don't have those, man. You don't have those. So what they're doing is they're strengthening our relationship, our connection to the chain. Makes it harder and harder for us to leave. You're developing an edge and stuff to do that. Okay, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Okay, don't forget it loves you, friends. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you soon.